meet me. Cause I guess you guys are all in here right now. Just ignore the book that I'm putting down. I just want to end up having privacy on my table or whatever. Oh, yeah. It's gonna go right there, I guess. Look, right on. We're on here and we're gonna do some talking or whatever tonight. Cause I really want to break down some stuff to you guys that seems like a lot of you guys don't really have. A lot of you guys really ain't fully engaged. And the fact that a lot of you guys ain't fully engaged leads me to believe I need to fully engage you. So because I have to fully engage you because you guys don't really realize what's going on, then I'm gonna keep realizing what's going on. So we're gonna go and find a few videos or whatever from different theories and conspiracy theories or whatever going on with this Charlie situation. And then after we end up finding out some of these conspiracy theories about this Charlie situation, we're going to analyze the facts. We're going to look at the opinions. And then I expect you guys to all come to your conclusion because I'm slowly getting to my conclusion. That's not to say that my conclusion can't change over the next course of the next day, weeks, years. More information is always liable to make me change my opinion. You know what I mean? But a lot of people, they be kind of brain warped. They don't know you can actually change your opinion later on down the line. And due to the fact that a lot of people don't know they can change their opinion later on down the line, I don't know. Let's find one person. We're going to start this off on some troll atmosphere, right? Because we found out the who last night, right? Now we're going to find out the why. What's up? Welcome to the internet. Hello? Oh, you got music playing, so we're just going to turn them down. You guys already know, though, we out here. We is like just trying to figure out the facts of the situation. And if YouTube don't bring nobody, I'm about to get off YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube. Like, real shit. I'm about to get off YouTube. So I ain't got at least 5 people in this one by the time I'm on this one. And I know this is like super late compared to when I usually get on this one. I usually get on this one like a little over an hour ago. But like, I got shit to do. Like, what's up? Thanks for the like. Whoever hit the like button on this one. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I got like real life issues. You know what I mean? I got real life shit going on over here. So we gonna really talk about some shit that's gonna distract my mind. And what's gonna distract my mind right now? We gonna go down some conspiracy rabbit hole. So I'm gonna get this weirdo off my page. Oh, he's like making an appearance, but it don't even matter. We're gonna take this weird dude off the page. We're gonna get up over here, right? And I know the craziest channel, right? The craziest channel. Oh, this one dude, he did 47 minutes, 42 minutes. I can't read. He was on for 42 minutes about that shit. I might have never subscribed to dude's channel, but I was keeping tabs on him. I'm like, oh, my man's dropped a whole new episode. Mike's only water fountain in 2025. Yo, why I look like he getting pissed off though? Why I look like y'all man's getting pissed off right there? What the fuck is this dude's doing at? I'm trying to find it. Oh, right here. Bomb Squad rushes to Turning Point. Okay. And we got advertisements right there. I don't deal with advertisements, nor will I have you guys deal with advertisements. So we get to this advertisement territory.
Recording or unseen media or whatever, one of my many other channels. This is my personal channel.
So we're going to be coming at this dude because this dude is like another Charlie Kirk type or whatever, and we're going to make this stream in honor of Charlie Kirk tonight because we're going to do a lot of Charlie Kirk tactics. You know what I mean? Like, why do you need to selectively edit when you can selectively debate? So we're going to selectively debate some people tonight. You know what I mean? We're going to find a lot of right-wing idiots and piss them off. And probably a good amount of left-wing idiots that piss them off. Because that's what I like to do.
That is like my hobby. It's a place for me to be a little more uncensored and cover things a little more interestingly, I hope. So if you're new, please subscribe.
You said he's gonna be over there covering it a little bit more interestedly. Did he even say that word right? I think I just said it like he did.
Place for me to be a little more uncensored and cover things a little more interestingly. I hope. So if you're,
I have to verify if this is a word. You guys ready to verify if this is a word with me? We're gonna verify if this is a word. We're gonna go to the backpack. Backpack, 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 backpack. We're going on Google, load it up and see what happens to. And we're gonna do this on WTF Fake News. Interestingly, an interesting manner as a matter. So it is a real word. Just because I didn't hear it before, don't mean it's not a real word. It just sounds like it's made up. It definitely sounds like it's made up. And then dealing with Google, it could be made up. Like, they put fucking snap and stuff in the dictionary, so I don't really respect it. You ain't got a physical dictionary. I don't want to
get at least one video a day here every day. Assassination.
Am I subscribed? Let me make sure I unsubscribe to it. Well, I want to make sure I keep tabs, because this dude is saying some of the craziest, most unhinged stuff on the internet. He's going to try to sell us some stuff. Like, it should never fails, guys.
Saying that out loud is actually kind of weird. It's been a week? Not right? No, tomorrow will be a week, right?
It's been 5 days since I looked at you. That means you look at me. And I'm sorry.
Boy, we're coming up on the 1 week. Nope, it is the 1 week.
The sad part is we can go to this dude's other channel and go back to when his father died, and he is riding harder for Charlie Kirk than he did for his own father. That's sad. That's sad. Like, these politics that had you turn in your own kids, popping random people you don't even know from the internet. Like, it's sickening. That's why I said, like, I'm thinking about starting a whole different channel. Like, I might become a football person. I might just talk about football and sports and shit. And you guys would be surprised how qualified I am to talk about this shit. But shh, if you know who I am, don't tell nobody who I am. It's a secret. It's secretive. It's real secretive. And then your motherfucker gonna find out who I am one day. You're gonna be like, oh. And then you guys gonna get mad. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of shit to him. And then y'all gonna look me up. You're gonna be like, oh. And you're gonna be like, oh, I'm scared of him now. And I'm like, y'all fucking weirdos. Because you is. Y'all is fucking weirdos. But no. Everything y'all be online, it's all about y'all scared of. I'm most of them.
It's so crazy, you know. You guys are seeing I'm posting videos on the main channel, posting videos on the second channel. I'm going to vigils. I'm going to church. I've totally lost track of time. Sorry. Thank God we have our Discord. There's a members Discord, by the way, and this is where I got this story. So if you want to be the first to find about all the breaking news, go to thecording.com/join, get in that Discord.
He's like, I can't believe it's been 5 days. And you know how I found out it was 5 days? Because I checked my Discord and somebody told me it's been 5 days since I looked at you, since you had your head fall off, Charlie. And I don't know how you look, because you is on here looking like Charlie. Charlie had a head in it. When did a little stun? But now I seen some crazy stuff tonight. And I don't even want to break into it. I just want to see what I can find. And I'd rather find these political agitators, because there's a lot of people on the right that I like to listen to. Because these motherfuckers ain't cool like most of y'all. Our motherfuckers is cool. And I'm sitting here just starting to realize it. And I guess I didn't realize it as much because the Democrats are just as fucking crazy. But when they was in power, it was real easy to realize. And I need to stop forgetting as time goes on and I'm experiencing society slowly falling out of fucking control. I need to stop forgetting that both sides is fucking crazy. I'm not no ping pong ball. You ain't gonna have me going back and forth and this and that and this and that. I feel like I'm never gonna vote again. And I'm not gonna vote again. And if I do vote, it's gonna be only for people I know. So like, what the fuck? why do I got the power to vote, right? Like when they originally had the voting regulations, whatever, I probably would. And it's regardless, right? This is regardless. I guess the original documents or whatever made a little bit of sense for the people that had enough power to vote or whatever. You had to own land, right? Most people had acres. People didn't just have a house. They had a building, or they either had a big ass building in the city, or they had acres. Sometimes they had acres in the city. Motherfuckers like literally owned Central Park at one point. Like, you really want to get down to this shit? I think there's a family that still owns Central Park. And you might not understand a lot of the stuff that I'm saying, but we're going to continue to keep saying it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I remember you was in the stream last night. The one dude said, if you stop smoking, you'd be shaking and everything. I go like most of the day now smoking. Y'all don't realize I come home and I smoke. Because I'm in so much pain. But when I'm busy, I don't realize that I'm in pain. Like, I'm just throw the fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, I can manipulate my own reality however I want it to be at the time. So I allow myself not to feel pain all day. But then when I get home and I'm not keeping myself busy, that's when all the pain comes back. You know what I mean? Like, I be walking. You don't even want to know, guys. You don't want to know. I probably walk more miles in a day on a regular basis than y'all walk in a year. More miles in a day than y'all walk in a year. And like, I'm really thinking about doing some crazy shit next summer. Because I've seen some crazy shit on the internet or whatever. And I'm like, I want to do that. I might even do it in the spring. But there's like some well-known trails that like lots of people perish trying to go down these trails and shit. And as I'm getting into my later years in life, and I'm trying to get on my journey back to being healthy or whatever, well, I guess like my journey to full health. Because I ain't never had abs. I never had no abs. I never had no six-pack. I've been like one of them skinny fat dudes. You know what I mean? Well, for a while, I was a skinny dude. But it's fucking iced tea. It's iced tea right here. Made me a skinny fat dude. All I do is drink this tea. And that's why a lot of this stuff was going, I gotta quit this tea. Because it's like, it was like, oh, you had shakes and stuff if you quit smoking tree. I'm like, nah. On a regular basis, I quit smoking for a couple weeks. If not a couple months. Or a couple years. But, that being said, I think it's the brightness. I gotta turn the brightness down on my phone, Jack. Give me a second. That's why I was sweating so hard. Like, it was so bright. I'm sitting there trying to look, trying to have the eye contact. And the sad part is, right? Ain't nobody in here saying that. Two of y'all like this joint, right? And I'll tell you, because I don't like my own content. I feel like that's the weirdest stuff. I can hit the like button. It just went up to 3. Taking it off. It went back down to 2. You know why? Because I don't like my own content. Like, what is the point? What is the point of me liking my own content? Matter of fact, I can't even manipulate this. I can't even manipulate this. And then we'll go back to this. Matter of fact, I don't even want to deal with dude. Like, a lot of y'all turn me the fuck off of the internet. But look at this one, right? We're going to turn it down. Now watch. I can hit this one right here. And y'all think like, and them joints is like fake. And I could go like this. I'll take it back off. 13-inch. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? 13. I had no clue what you talking about, bro. I have no clue what you talking about. That is interestingly. Say it in the comments if you would name your kids interestingly. Yeah. Now that we got smoke for everybody tonight, because I'm pissed off. I've been pissed off. I think at both sides most of my life. Yeah. What's up? Welcome to the internet. I had to turn him up. How you doing today, sir? Hello. Are you gonna say anything, Mr. Hillbilly? Hellbilly? Is it Hillbilly or
Yo, what's
Hellbilly?
up?
How's life over there today, sir?
It's awesome. Always.
Hey, every day's a blessing. Every day's a blessing.
It is when you're living my life. Fuck yeah.
Possibly. I don't know what your life is, but if you're alive, that's the blessing right there. Just
Let's see. I wake up with no drama, no friends, no fucking girlfriend to take half my shit, no fucking drama, no fucking chaos. Absolutely fucking full on peace of mind 24/7 until I get on this app and have to put up with y'all shit on here. Other than that, I ain't got no fucking drama in my life.
And this is what happens. The only reason why you had drama in your life in your prior relationships with your friends and females you have dealt with is because you are the source of the drama. And that's why you come back to places like this and think you're going to get drama when you come here. But then you end up running into some people that's like not going to give you no drama because you're just on here because you're hurt right now because you're a savior.
Because I'm bored.
You're on here because you're hurt because your Lord and Savior just what would the proper terminology be? But your Lord and Savior ended up moving on into the grave. And because your Lord and Savior moved on into the grave, now you don't know how to process these emotions because you was like, oh no, he's supposed to come back in 3 days. But he's been gone for about a week now. And I can tell you guys are like really flipping out.
Okay.
You guys are really flipping out.
Who's you guys?
You guys.
Right.
You guys.
Right. So we got another racist talking about white people over here.
How am I racist talking about white people?
I can hear it in your fucking voice, dude. I've been around your kind all my life, dude. I know when I hear racist.
Do you hear how these dudes get so racist? And I haven't said anything racist yet. He's just mad because I talked about his Lord and Savior. You guys, I'm talking about hellbellies like you. Hellbellies because not all white men are like you. Listen. Just because Charlie Kirk was a racist don't mean that I think Donald Trump is a racist. But I'm starting to look at him sideways because of how he's riding for Charlie. You know what I mean? Like, this is becoming an irredeemable type thing. Like, I'm going to do something about this tomorrow, right? Because I was like, okay, maybe Trump is trying to not let us know what's going on with Epstein. And I said the longer it goes, the more I doubt it. Because I said this a long time ago. I'm like, you can't talk about an open investigation. So if he's going to be arresting people, he can't talk about the people he's going to arrest because that would just be stupidity. It's like some of the stupidest shit you could ever bring up, right? But now with this, I'm like, the fuck? Like, I didn't think Trump was racist. I seen Trump with Muhammad Ali. I seen Trump with Rosa Parks. I seen Trump at all the Diddy parties. I don't think there was a Diddy party until Trump was president that Trump didn't attend. I didn't think Trump was racist. There was a lot of issues I had with Trump, but I never thought Trump... Well, let me take this back. I don't think Trump was racist against black people. I think Trump considers himself racist, but it's more prejudice than racism because Trump's one of them type of people that thinks like Muslims is a certain race. And he gets that because he knows there's a fake race or whatever that all claims to follow one thing or whatever. But then when you really look into it, we're on YouTube, guys. We're on YouTube. We'll be off YouTube in a little bit. But long story short is there's just like a lot of crazy stuff or whatever. So I would say Trump is prejudice. Trump is prejudice. You know what I mean? Like a lot of Latino people down in Mexico and other South American countries. Like look at Argentina people. It's damn near all white. Right? There's a lot of Latino people that's coming over here across the border that's white. He's prejudiced against people south of the border. He's prejudiced of people from the Middle East, right? But then he will call out whole demographics, and I didn't even realize what this goofy ass is saying. So like I said, I've had multiple issues with Trump. But have I ever thought Trump was an anti-black racist? No, but I am starting to think it now. Because who gives a state funeral to an open racist? An open racist. And there's so many clips I could bring up. But I'd just rather do this play dumb shit. We're just going to go back to playing dumb. What's up? Welcome to the internet. Hello?
What up?
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the internet.
Welcome to the internet.
You going to have music playing or whatever? You got to turn the music down or we going to just shut you out, bro. We're going to have to. It's going to be like, it's just going to be me talking for the next minute and a half. You got to turn the music down. Cause like, at this point, I can't hear you. If you spoke up, I could hear you, but I turned it down to where I can't hear the music. So you speak up and say the music is down, I could turn you up a little bit again. But now he's all lost or whatever. Like, you see dude already trying. He feel like he on or something. But I don't know if he on or not, bro. Nah, he ain't on or not. He think he on or something. That's why he looking at his other screen right there. And he ain't like me. I keep all my screens, like, in front of me. So I can look at all my screens and it seem like I'm still maintaining eye contact with you guys. Cause like, and I ain't doing no eye miles or nothing. Like, his goofy ass is on the computer. His goofy ass is on the computer. And he don't even have an eye tracker. And eye trackers are free. He's moving on to the side. Like, who the fuck got so much of a delay or whatever? But I guess I work a little bit differently. Like, not everybody sits in a room full of mirrors like me. I was in this one house before. I guess I had this one house before. And it was like, I live a crazy life, guys. I live a crazy life. I think I had everything I ever wanted at multiple points in my life. And every time you get there, you just want more. So I'm slowly learning later on in life. I got to start learning how to be content and be smart with everything I do or whatever, right? Unlike this dude. That's why he streams on Meet Me. He blasts music. He's mad because he's banned off Twitch and banned off Twitter and banned off Instagram and Facebook and MySpace and YouTube. And the only place that lets him play other people's music all day is Meet Me. So he's over there restricted to Meet Me. He's upset. He's out here trying to investigate. He already found a stream or whatever. And that's why he keeps looking at the other screen he got. And I don't know what type time he on, but at least he's smart enough to not become another right-wing lunatic on our stream like the last dude. He's like, what do you mean you people? I'm hillbillies. Not all white people is hillbillies. Cousin fuckers. Not. Feel me? What's up? Welcome to the internet. Hey, how are you today? I'm blessing yourself.
That's wonderful. That's good.
Okay.
So what the fuck fake? Let me see it. What the fuck fake news? Oh, okay. Go to site audio on Twitter. Nice. I think
I be forgetting to put the Twitter audio up. I ain't got time for that shit tonight.
I think I have before. I like your pick. Nice.
That's my pick. That's a pick of me.
Even the Chucky. Oh, is it Queen Vicky?
I don't think she's understanding. Yes, it's a picture of me. I don't even really got to do a lot when I dress up like that.
Okay.
This motherfucker thinks like it's really hard. Like I still got I got the outfit on that I wore when I dressed up as Chucky. Like the fuck is you talking about?
No,
the
my
outfit
headphones were messed up.
Oh, that's why I sound so quiet.
Yeah.
You
So
don't
anyway,
think I'm Chucky.
I don't know why you're so mad. Why are you mad?
Oh, I'm not mad. I carry myself differently.
Oh, well, I'll
They
try
say-
to be nice to everybody that I can.
They say people from up north, or like they say like East Coast people from up north, because they don't really consider down south. They don't consider that East Coast people. They say East Coast people we're rude, but we're nice. And
I
they
don't know,
say
I have
West
family up
Coast
north.
people are
I have
nice.
family up north. I have family up north. My dad was from New York, or at least when he came to this country.
And he was a hard ass, wasn't he? He had a heart of
He
gold, but he was a hard
No.
ass. He'll probably cuss out your brother because he probably ain't do it to you because you a girl. He
It's
probably
not like
cuss
that.
out your brother every time he asked for help, but still
I
gave it to him.
didn't. Actually, I didn't have any siblings, sir.
Oh.
So you're incorrect.
Probably a cousin or something. There's somebody in your family. He probably cusses out, especially if it's a male when they ask for help. Because, you know, up north
That's not
people
like you're
operate
wrong,
different.
but if you want to believe that, that's okay if you want to believe that, but it's not true.
Oh, I don't have to believe nothing. But then again, you
Right.
said when your dad
Right.
came to
It's
this
just
country.
your perspective. You're just speaking without knowing, but that's
I
okay.
lived up
You
north
were
my
more
whole
than welcome
life.
to.
I lived
You're
up
more than
north my
welcome
whole
to
life. If
state
your
your
dad
opinion.
immigrated to up north, that might make him a little bit softer. But like you just get harder the longer you live out there. Like, it's cold. It gets cold. What you mean? I live multiple places up north. Hello, welcome to the internet. Is he loading? Oh, he got music playing. We gotta turn him down. And he got the picture. Why he got the picture up right there? On me off a little bit. I don't know. I got bad eyes. I got bad eyes, guys. You don't know. Okay. Possible, because I done been everywhere. Matter of fact, I never been out there. Like, other than like on Greyhound buses and on trains. But like, I never like stepped foot in that town. But then like, you gotta understand when like you're dealing with PA guys. When you're dealing with PA, you got Philly, you got Pittsburgh, and then you got don't really stop nowhere. There's a few safer stops to take along the way. But you got them places like you just like, I'm not gonna go there. You know what I mean? Like people will be talking about sundown towns, but you don't realize like if you're not related to the family that makes that shit a sundown town. You guys ever seen Hills Have Eyes? These motherfuckers, right, will eat everybody not related to them. And the people that are related to them, it might be worse for them. Because, like, telling you guys. Telling you. I'm just not used to, I'm used to going off this one. Oh, yeah, okay. That's cool. So, should I stay over here on YouTube and be streaming? Should I stay over here on YouTube streaming? I need to know. I need to know. You guys gotta actually make it worth my time. Be over here on YouTube streaming. Because until then, I didn't even realize this dude was still in the stream. But I'll say like, you can make stops in Blair, Butler, not Butler. Butler's another okay place. I wouldn't stop there at nighttime though. You make stops in Blair, certain parts of Blair. Dauphin, York. You got plenty of 3 stops wisely. Blair, Dauphin, York. That's why you take 22. And then once you out Blair, or right, I think in like Dauphin, that's when you're gonna switch over to 30. Take 22 so you get to 30. I'm like a road map if you guys don't know. Have you never been with like a human GPS? You're with one now. What's up? Welcome to the internet. Okay. We gotta turn him down a little bit because he got music on in the background. I can't have you guys hearing the music. All he's gonna do is have music on in the back. At least he lets us see his chat. Oh no, that's not his chat. The fuck is he doing? Some of these dudes make no sense, guys. I'm curious. I need to ask some questions, right? So I'm going to pop in this headphone to ask him some questions. And in the process of me asking him some questions on why, like, why he's playing music and shit. So I'm going to ask him some questions. I need some answers. So, put the headphone in. Hey, sir. Why do you got the music playing? Where, like, can't nobody, like, talk to you? I guess the music don't do nothing. Okay, so you gotta actually have wires for them to hear the music, but that's cool. But I guess dude is like not speaking or whatever. He's probably over there. What do they call it? Cucking for. You over there cucking for Arlie. And it's just so funny on how many people I done made mad. Like, I made most of the internet mad. A lot of them chose not to engage. Shout out to the people I made mad. I made you mad. I made you mad and famous at the same time. Y'all never had over 1,000 people look at you in an hour. A lot of y'all never dealt with 1,000 people in less than an hour. And I do that on a regular basis. I don't even know how, but I just know how to do certain shit. I think this is the perspective. It's called projection. No, you can't tell me about how up north is, especially if you don't live up north. Yeah, you don't live up north. What is you talking about? You gotta operate different. Because you don't operate right, you just won't be there long. What's up? Welcome to the internet. Oh, we gotta turn her all the way up. Because the music from earlier. You know. What's up? Welcome back to the internet.
Welcome.
How's life over there?
Just doing a diamond painting.
You're doing a diamond painting? What's a diamond painting? You like painting diamonds?
No, I'll show you. Hold on one second. So this is a diamond painting.
Okay.
And what I do is I put these little itty pieces and put it on here. Or you could do that.
So you like bedazzling it? Okay, so it's bedazzle artwork. It's bedazzle artwork, chat. That's what a diamond painting is. Why don't you do it with real diamonds next time? You ever consider doing it with real diamonds?
I'm sorry, I really don't listen to the conversations when she's jamming.
Alright, I gotta turn you down anyway with the music playing, because like I already had to turn you down partially, but you ain't gonna talk with the music playing. We gotta turn you all the way down because we ain't getting banned on this one, bro. I don't get mad. I don't get mad. I just get shadowed while I'm smoking. You know what I mean? We about to get off the YouTube though, because I got other stuff to do, and I don't feel like keep blocking y'all out. So appreciate you, YouTube, everybody that came over here tonight. If you happen to be at this park, you're like, what happened? Where did he go? Where did I go? I went over to Twitch and Rumble because I ain't fucking with YouTube. Peace, YouTube. Fuck off. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers.